So we found this cheap hotel or inexpensive hotel with these epic views. But we had to ask ourselves,
would you come back again? That's my worst nightmare, getting stuck in an elevator. We're on the 27th floor and the elevators are shut down. But our toilet, we had issues with that the first night here. Nobody likes hard butter. You can't spread it. The cost was really inexpensive, very affordable. And you see, it's a nice room. Anyways, I'm intimidated by Chinese food.
So good.
I want a cheeseburger.
This is a special soup called pho.
You told me not to say that word. It is delicious.
and did you know that you can park in San Francisco and not have your car broken into? So if you're looking for an inexpensive stay while visiting San Francisco, we have just the place. Actually, we have two hotels to tell you about. The second hotel that we will share with you at the end of the video. These hotels are nice. They do have their challenges.
This better not be in the video.
You gonna do what? You gonna do your hair? Mm-hmm. So notice the hair, and then all of a sudden, poof. We are SippyCupAdventures, and we are a travel channel dedicated to travel in Northern California. And we travel to San Francisco often for our EDM music events. And each time we stay, we like to try a different hotel. So since 2020, we have been traveling to the city, and I now feel confident in declaring ourselves travel experts to San Francisco. Now, the hotel we're speaking of is the Hilton San Francisco Financial District, which lies just within the boundaries of Chinatown.
Check it out.
Door squeaks. Now, in all of our San Francisco hotel videos on our channel, we always preach that you need to do valet parking. Valet runs on an average of $75 a night. If you stay in the city and get a parking spot, you're going to spend $40 a day for parking anyway. So for just $30 more, get valet. You'll have the ease to know that your car is not going to get broken into. It's just something we always preach. But at the Hilton Financial, there is no valet parking. So what you're going to do when you pull up on Kearny Street, you're going to drive into the driveway right here. And just beyond the driveway, there is a garage right there that is parking down below. That's where you're going to go. You're not going to lie, that was a little confusing. But you need to go down to the C, D, or E. I'm here at C. Keep your ticket with you. So from the garage, you just take the elevator up to the main lobby, and as I walk through, I see Patty talking with a friend of ours, Carlos, who works at the front desk from our music family. Where's the "you are here"? I don't know. Storage is a little limited.
Yes, so you don't have a chest of drawers or anything or a dresser. You've got the nightstands, and then you have in the closet, but there's no drawers in the closet. It's just whatever you can hang.
So when we reserve a hotel, we look at restaurants within walking distance. And here at the Hilton, we're on the edge of Chinatown. So you've got, honestly, I'm intimidated by Chinese food because there's so many of them. I don't know which one to go to, whether they're good or not. So I'm like, just give me American fare.
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. Three Mexi.
So we looked at the Wayfair Tavern, and that they said they were known for their burgers and their fried chicken. That fried chicken was the best I've ever had. It was light and airy and crispy. Side of Brussels sprouts were awesome. Those mashed potatoes were buttery. Oh my God, it was heaven. It was really good.
So yeah, it's Sunday morning and Patty goes downstairs to get some coffees because we're out of coffee here because we had some last night in the room. And we're on the 27th floor and the elevators are shut down. She is stuck downstairs with coffees. Don't know when she's gonna be able to come back up.
All right. San Francisco's finest. Did a great job. Figured out what was wrong. We get to go back up. Thank you, SFFD. But it matters.
Oh, okay. So the elevator snafu wasn't as bad as it could have been.
No, it wasn't. Whatever it wasn't a real threat, but it was kind of scary stopping on the 9th floor and an alarm starts going off and then the elevator immediately goes to the lobby. So that was a little like, what's going on? And poor housekeeping was, obviously she'd never had it happen either.
The pros of the Hilton Financial is that the cost was really inexpensive, very affordable. And you see, it's a nice room. And you get views like this of Coit Tower and the whole entire bay. Remarkable. The cons are, it is an older hotel. Now they've clearly remodeled, but our toilet, we had issues with that the first night here. That got taken care of. It wasn't a big mess or anything. And then the restaurant downstairs, there's no way to access a menu. You can hit the QR code, you can look at their website. There's no menu. I don't know idea what they have to eat. So we didn't dine here. Nobody likes hard butter. Can't spread it. Yesterday's breakfast, the butter was soft. Just saying. Yeah, well, Patty's got whipped butter for her pancakes, so that's a good thing. Bonus.
As I mentioned previously, when booking a hotel, I like to know where to dine within walking distance. And despite the many dining options San Francisco has, it still can be a challenge to find open restaurants due to the aftermath of the pandemic and the overall decline in the downtown's foot traffic. For instance, our most recent stay in the city in mid-February 2024 at the Hyatt Regency Embarcadero, we had a horrible time finding breakfast. We walked all over it. Eventually, we did. Now, at the Hilton San Francisco Financial District, breakfast was not a problem. I mean, it was really, really good. It's on the bottom floor right there. You got the what?
Chilaquiles? I don't say it right.
Chilaquiles? It's good. And the hotel is Bloody Mary friendly.
Yes.
And the marketplace, usually these little marketplaces, they sell coffees and teas and donuts or pastries. No donuts, no pastries. So we couldn't grab us a quick bite to eat. Where else can you get a big giant TV of Emerald Lagasse? You have to ask yourself, would you come back again?
Now, before I answer this, we want to share another stay we had at the end of December 2023, a stay that again was very reasonable, yet it had its challenges. This stay was at the J, part of the Marriott Autograph Collection. Marriott Autograph Collection being upscale and luxury independent hotels. They're more distinctive and unique from the traditional, more social Marriott properties. When we entered the J, we couldn't find the lobby. We had no idea. We're walking around in circles. Oh, reception on 3rd floor. There we go. So then we found out, this is a later clip where I'm walking downstairs, but you can see above, that's where the main lobby is to check in. The J used to be the Meridian Hotel in downtown San Francisco. For being upscale, the prices were incredibly reasonable at $200 a night, which is considerably less than the most of the hotels in the downtown financial district. Now, most hotels in San Francisco are considerably less expensive coming out of the pandemic, except for like the Four Seasons, the Fairmont, and the Ritz-Carlton, to name a few, which are a little too rich for us. This was a soft opening for the J, so the prices were just introductory prices at this time. Now, our room at the J was beautiful. The views were great. It was more about the dining and just the utter confusion of the staff. Now, so we sat down for dinner. We noticed puddles of water on the floor. It had been raining, and I looked behind the booth, and there was a leak at the bottom of the window pane. After wiping up as much water as we could, we told the waiter. And he said, "Oh no, the floor is just a bit slippery. It's probably just butter." Butter? Now, Patty's hamburger was good, but my chicken and whatever it came with was bland. It went beyond just that one dinner, though. The TV wouldn't work, a lack of Wi-Fi. The room attendants couldn't give us replacement coffees. And when Patty went down in the morning to get a coffee and some pastries and a milk, because I always have to have a morning milk, this happened.
So I go down to get coffee, pastries, and a milk. And the server says they don't have creamer to go. They have no sugar packets. They just have milk. Like, I don't think she understood the difference between creamer and milk.
So we reserved this hotel because of the outdoor patio, but unfortunately, it's been rained out. Maybe by this afternoon or this evening, it will be good to go. So yeah, the pricing was actually $264 per night, $45 taxes per night, and valet $72 per night. Again, it was a soft opening, so it was an introductory offer. But now, yeah, and that breaking news, I went to the J's website, and prices are over $400 now. That's crazy. So I would wait to stay here. You know, the reviews are good. Certainly reviews at the top of the review chart are always good, right? But let the food and beverage get things correct before staying at the J.
So the stay here was how much?
So yeah, it was $241 per night, $40 in taxes per night, and it included the parking with park and stay. Now, we did get the balcony, so that was a little bit more expensive, but you could definitely stay at the Hilton Financial for less money per night.
So you have to ask yourself, would you come back again? And I would have said yes, until the age of the hotel has clearly shown itself with the backed up toilet and the elevator's not working. And I always thought the elevators going up and down were kind of seemed wonky to me. You just get that feeling, right? That's my worst nightmare, getting stuck in an elevator. So would I come back? I don't think so. There's too many other options that you can get reasonable prices at for hotels. Sorry, Hilton.
I mean, you get what you pay for. If you're looking for an inexpensive hotel in the downtown area, then yes, stay at the Hilton. What I meant by reasonable is what is affordable to us. We will spend $100 more, and when we have in the past, the issues are far less.